All right. So that I think brings us to what crazy thing did Caesar's Rewards do this week?
Yeah. So what is Caesar's Rewards up to? I see a lot of people all upset that they lost their diamond status, but I'm still sitting pretty on my diamond status. What's going on?
Yeah, you and my wife both. Just the way we were hoping. I'm being facetious there, that she's got the diamond status and I don't. And I say that facetiously because she doesn't want to make the phone calls to do the things that one might want to do if you've got diamond status, like booking your free Atlanta stay, which I was trying to do. And then over the last couple of days, they have downgraded me. So what happened was, those of us who had Caesar's status like last year, let's say, and then matched back to Wyndham status, or received our Wyndham status via some sort of a match at some point, and then tried to match that back to Caesars. We were initially upgraded to diamond status as expected, and has been the case for years. You've been able to match back and forth. However, Caesars apparently decided that they were done with that. They were sick of letting people match back and forth. And rather than send out an announcement and say, okay, it was fun while it lasted, but this is your final year of diamond status, you're not going to get a celebration dinner, but blah, blah, blah. Rather than that, instead, they just went ahead and forcibly downgraded everyone from diamond to gold who was in that situation, and then sent an email saying, oops, we upgraded you to diamond by mistake, which I think was the tackiest, worst way they could have possibly handled it. And I think that's not only because I'm a little bit burned here, but also just that was a poor way to handle it. But some people like you still have diamond status. How's that?
Yeah. So we have a theory about that. So, but both my wife and I and your wife, right, have the Wyndham Earner Business Card. That's the one that comes with Wyndham top tier status, and that officially does match to Caesar's Diamond. So if you're matching based on having the card as opposed to having matched from something else to Wyndham Diamond in the past, then theoretically you are eligible. Now, so that's probably why why I and your wife haven't lost our diamond. It doesn't explain why my wife hasn't yet got her diamond status. We tried matching her at the same time as I matched myself back to diamond, and she's just been sitting at gold status since attempting that match. And I have sort of a theory that it's sort of like the same thing that happened with them sort of accidentally matching all people and then downgrading them. There have been a whole bunch of changes there in how they do these matches. I think some that legitimately should have been matched got caught up in that and didn't get upgraded. And theoretically, we should get an email saying, oops, we accidentally didn't upgrade you when we should have, but I don't expect that to happen.
Right.
We'll wait a bit and see what happens. But we did resubmit for my wife to see if it'll happen now that the wave of upgrades and downgrades has already passed. Right. We'll see.
Right. Which, I tried to book the Atlanta stay last week, and when they went to verify my Caesar status, they told me they weren't able to verify that it was diamond, even though it had already been diamond for, I don't know, at least a week at that point. So maybe that should have been my first clue that something was going on behind the scenes. But yeah, it was disappointing when I got downgraded. However, I will say this. Caesars had upgraded me to diamond, and one of the diamond benefits I wrote about recently is that you get a monthly $20 free bet at the sportsbook, at the Caesars sportsbook, if you live in a state with the online sportsbook. And there are quite a few states now where online sportsbooks are legal. And so I have been using the Caesars sportsbook app, and lo and behold, I had my free $20 free bet that showed up while I still had diamond status last week. Now they've downgraded me to gold, but my $20 free bet was still there. And since I was a little extra bitter at Caesars, I decided to bet on a really long shot. So I want everybody to help me root for Providence to win the NCAA championship. So my free $20 bet will win me $2,000 on Caesars dime that I can then go and do something with to thumb my nose at Caesars Rewards.
That would be a great story until they retroactively take away your $20 and say the bet doesn't
which
count.
I kind of worried about when I was like, oh, this isn't even going to settle for a month. I don't know. Is this going to be a problem? But yeah, we'll see. So anyway, that's my story with Caesars Rewards. Okay.
That's pretty fun. All right.